Welcome to Techstination. Joining us is Radelys Comas, Marketing Manager at Singing Machine. Thank you for joining us, Radelys.
Thank you for having me, Fred. How are you?
Terrific. And you've had a lot of fun with products from your company. Great stuff. And now you've got a partnership with CBS to bring out Carpool Karaoke.
Yes.
Tell us about this.
So last year, every year we try to come up with fun and innovative products. And we were working on a microphone for your car because we all know we love singing in the car, and what's better to hear your voice through your car speakers. And then it just so happened that we met someone who had a contact at CBS. And while we were working on product development, it dawned on us that, hey, there's that show and that segment called Carpool Karaoke. What if we were to speak to CBS and present our concept, and what if they would like to have it licensed? And so the rest is history. It took maybe a week, and CBS about it. They were like, yes, we want to make this happen, and the rest is history.
Only a week. Wow.
I know.
Really jumped on this.
We were very excited.
So tell us, the partnership, that's a hugely popular segment that James Corden has on the Late Late Show on CBS. So tell us how you worked with them in developing this and bringing it to market now.
Absolutely. So the concept itself was pretty much done, the look and feel of the product. So we sent them the concept. They thought it was a great idea. All we needed was the license, really, and just to have the license stamped on the product. It's a very easy product to use. It works with a transmitter. So if you have an open station on your car, and honestly, if you have a radio at home and you have an open station, you can technically use it at home as well. But I'll tell you more about how it works later.
Well, let's get into it.
All
How
right.
does it work? What should consumers know?
Now that you asked, well, as I was saying, you just find an open station. And this is something interesting that I learned too, because of course, when you're in your car, you don't look for open stations, right? But there's actually a website where you can look for an open station in your area. And by open station, I mean where you hear that staticky noise, there's nothing coming out of the station. That's what you want to find. So let's say 89.7. And so there's static. You turn your microphone on and you match that same signal on the microphone. And with that step alone, you will be able to hear your voice through your car speakers. So let's say you just want to sing a cappella, you can feel free to do it at that point. Now, if you want to hear music, you pair your device, let's say your phone, directly to the microphone. So you go to your phone's Bluetooth settings, you will find Carpool Karaoke, you pair it. And the way that you will know whether it's paired or not, it's, James Corden, every time that he is about to start singing with one of his celebrity guests in his car, he asks them, do you mind if we listen to some music? And so that is the exact thing that you will hear when you pair it. So that's why I always encourage people to first pair the station on your microphone before you pair Bluetooth your device, because you want to hear his voice over your speakers. And once you have this Bluetooth paired, you can pretty much take it from there. So you can use it. It works with any music or karaoke app that you may be using. So feel free to sing along to your favorite tunes from your phone.
Yeah, and with some of the apps, you'd actually have the words on the screen on your phone, I suppose. And we should note, this is unlike James Corden. This is not designed for the driver, right?
And I'm glad you asked that. Absolutely not. This is designed for passenger use only. I laugh about it because I tell that we're changing what it means to be the designated driver, because now everyone else is having the fun passing the microphone along, but it is not intended for the driver at all. It is just for the passengers.
It's for the driver's entertainment, I suppose.
Exactly. Or for his misery. I mean, it doesn't matter. Yes, but it's pretty much the passengers are giving the driver a concert, if you will.
So is the microphone then rechargeable? How does it all come together?
It is. So the microphone comes with two cables. One is for auxiliary cable. So let's say that your car also allows you to plug in via auxiliary cable, which by the way, helps. Let's say you are on a road trip, and you know how sometimes a frequency can come in and can go in and out on a station. If your car allows for auxiliary inputs, you just plug it in that way, and you don't have to worry about finding an open station. It also comes with a cord to charge your microphone, and if you are going to use it, it goes for 6 hours of uninterrupted fun. So again, if you're going on a long road trip, you have 6 hours of concert.
Terrific. Lots of fun, and it's on the market now. Tell us about availability and pricing.
Absolutely. The product is available until July 15th for pre-order. It will start shipping on the 15th. Currently, Best Buy, Walmart, Amazon, and of course through Carpool Karaoke The Mic.com. You can place your order. These will ship on July 15th, and it's priced at $59.99.
Terrific. Lots of fun. And are there different models, different colors?
For now, we have phase one, which is just the white color. But stick around because we are working on doing a duet because, of course, singing alone is fun, but singing together, it's a party. So that is going to be phase two. And another cool aspect about the product is that it has echo effects and lights that synchronize to the music. So if you're singing during the night, I got to tell you, sometimes we've taken Ubers or Lyfts, and for the most part, they're very cool with us saying, hey, can we sing carpool karaoke in the car? So imagine your Uber drive, you're driving around in your city on the back of a car at night. You have all these fantastic lights going off with your friends. And the quality of the microphone is great. We thought about the fact that it is one microphone that people will share. So you don't have to hold it too close to your mouth. It will pick up, even if you have it a little bit separate for those people who want to sing along with their friends.
And I suppose you could get Uber and Lyft drivers equipping their vehicles with it and trying to get more passengers.
I know. Can you imagine? I always say that it would be so cool if, how if you're an Uber, you can pick Uber Pool or Uber X. Imagine if you could also have an option to say Uber Karaoke. I mean, I would have that option every single time.
Lots of fun. And once again, the website for more info
is carpoolkaraokethemic.com.
Radelys Comas, thank you for taking the time with us.
Thank you so much, Fred. Glad to be here.
Now this. Innovation. Hi, I'm Fred Fishkin, and I've been covering consumer technology for a long time, and it takes a lot to impress me. That's why I'm excited to tell you about the latest way to enjoy cooking in the great outdoors from my friend Patrick Sherwin and his great team at GoSun Stove. What if you could harness the sun to cook your meals anywhere you go, day or night? The GoSun Fusion arrives this summer using the company's tried and true reflectors and a solar vacuum tube to get you cooking without the mess of charcoal, heavy propane tanks, or smoke. And with an optional solar panel and battery storage, and the ability to plug in at home or on the road, you really can use the GoSun Fusion to cook anytime and anywhere. Want to learn more? Head to gosun.co and use the code TEXTINATION to save 10%. That's gosun.co.